And good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome
Hello.
to this Saturday Night Live with me, Annika, and Marcel. Uh, yeah, we would like to welcome you to this show that we're gonna put on for you guys. Um, it's been a bit of a week. We've had sweltering heat wave this week. At least I have, and with no AC or um, stupid construction. I got sliding doors for windows, so when I open it, my cats just go, and I can't do that. So I have to open it very, very, very small, and it doesn't really. No AC, of course. So it's been quite a mellow week. I've had my son for the last 3 weeks. I shipped him off to his mom yesterday evening. Um, so he's now flying to Cyprus with his mom. Oh, and he's going to have even warmer weather because he's been complaining about it all of last week.
Okay.
That it's so warm, but you go to Cyprus next week. He's like, oh yeah, but we'll have AC. It's like, fuck
Yeah,
off.
that's only in one room though.
Yeah, but he can stay there with his phone.
That's true. Oh, yeah. The new holiday thing.
Yeah. But yeah, it's been a good week. Other than the heat, of course. Been to the movies a couple of times with Sean. We watched Twisters, the sequel, which I thought was actually pretty good. Good cast, I have to say. I mean, it is what it is. It's a new nuance of a '90s disaster movie. So why not? And it's got twisters and flying things and stuff. I liked it.
I like monster movies and disaster movies. So.
Yes. And I have to say, I snuck Sean into the movie theaters because we watched Deadpool and Wolverine. And since it's R-rated in the Netherlands, you can't go on unless you're 16, even with parents. So yeah, I snuck him in, and I have to say it's the best movie or cinema experience I've had in years. Fantastic movie. I have to say, I haven't laughed so much. You know, it's
Yeah, but Sean's so big,
masterpiece.
he easily passes for 60.
I know. That's what I was banking on. So.
Just act normally and hope they don't ask.
And the thing is, this he started asking something, and I wasn't really paying attention. I was like, "Oh shit!" Now it's going to check for ID. No, I was just 3D glasses if I had them or not. It's like, oh, okay. Oh man, yeah. So yeah, great movie, fantastic movie, 100 out of 10. You know, if you get the opportunity to watch it, please do. If you're into this, if you're not into Deadpool or any other thing like that, well, you might find it funny. So that's my week so far. Annika, you had a good week? Last week of your vacation, huh?
Oh, yeah. Well, it was hot as hell a couple of days. So it was just lying around going. But no, I haven't done that much actually. I've been trying to do catch up on some schoolwork before I have to go back to work. But my brain doesn't seem to want to cooperate, so that's been a bit frustrating.
Frustrating. Schoolwork. On vacation.
Well, I have to get it done, so
Get her done.
Yeah.
so.
Hey Marcel, how's your week been?
Wow. I live with the frustrated nowadays. No, I'm kidding. No, the first week of vacation, I love it. Doing well. Not too much to
I actually
say.
don't hear Marcel.
You don't hear?
No, I don't hear you.
Enjoy.
Do you hear Marcel?
I hear perfectly
Oh.
fine.
It's just me don't hear him.
talking to you.
Well, I hear him, so he's sitting next to me, but I don't hear him in my headphones.
No, I just had some few days off. Got some motor driving, touring, so he's been to the zoo with my grandkid. So that was fun. Today I had the birthday of my dad, and actually my holiday started off with my dad flying into the hospital.
Oh yeah, I remember.
Yes, day one, your dad's in the hospital. What?
How's he doing?
I'd say physically fine, mentally questionable.
Like that runs in the family, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think so. I don't know. What's my name again? No, truth be told, the bit of a hard issue. Has to come back in 4 weeks. Then we're going to have to treat it further and then see where it lands, basically. See if they can fix or whatnot. So yeah, that was a good start, I think. Just get the shit out of the way, have that done. Also celebrated his birthday today, so at least that one's a bucket. So, but we'll see. Other than that, it's chill time. I love it.
Nice. All right, cool. So tonight, I shall be continuing the work on my Freightliner, which I started last stream, I think. The heat is getting to me. Because I still have the fingers to do on Optimus, but I don't want to do that on screen because it's quite boring. I have to do that on the side. And since my next package hasn't been, or will not be delivered, it will be delivered more than a month too late in the normal schedule. They have some printing issues. It's going to take a while for me before I get to do anything else on Optimus. So I have to do other things, of course. This is as far as I got last time. It's the chassis.
Nice.
Yeah, on the truck, yeah. You know, on this truck here, the chassis was already built, you know, so that was quite nice. Now I have to build the chassis from scratch, and I was like, God, that kind of stuff.
Sounds like life, man.
Yeah, sounds like life. Meh.
Can I ask you just ask a question? Is your microphone on, Marcel?
Yeah,
Or do you hear him through my microphone?
How do I know if I hear him from your mic or not?
Oh, well, if I do this, then can you...
So we hear him through your mic then?
Yeah.
Yeah, is that bad?
Not necessarily. I can turn the microphone on the camera. That will pick him up a bit more. But it might be...
I hear him fine. I don't think there's any issues.
No, I just saw a comment on that Marcel was very soft. Not very quiet.
He is a bit soft, but we knew that from the start.
No, but if you can hear him fine this way, then that's fine. I mean, him and I are in the same room after all.
Yeah, but with this, there's no echo, there's no feedback, there's no...
That's good.
Just saying.
Measurable, I think.
Yeah. But yeah, if need be, I'm sure he can raise his voice a little bit, you know.
No, I just wanted to make sure that it's okay.
Yeah. No, that's good.
If it becomes a problem, then
Yeah, we can always make some changes.
Thanks.
Right. Annika, what are you going to work on?
I'm going to continue with what I did last week. Now, I was drawing a picture of Aloy.
Aloy.
Now I have scanned it and printed it out so I can start coloring it, because I actually don't like coloring on my pencil drawings because I don't want to ruin them.
Fair enough.
So what I usually do is I toss them in the scanner and then just print them out. It's almost like throwing it in a copying machine actually. But and I can just print them on whatever paper I want to color it on. It's actually the same paper, but thing is now I don't have to be that nervous about ruining an original. So I can, if I mess it up, I can print a new one and start over.
Yeah, of course. That's a good one though.
And I have actually, there's one advantage, the printed lines are actually easier to color over than pencil lines.
Yeah, I can imagine that.
Just pencil lines tend to have a little bit of an indent into the paper if you accidentally press them hard, and all your mistakes can easily show through. So this way I have a fresh, nice smooth paper, and the lines are reasonably easily colored over. So
very cool.
I'm going to start coloring her a little bit today and see how that goes.
Sounds good. Yeah. Marcel, the soft boy. What are you working?
I'm going to knit a pillow and fill some socks, I think. No, that was not what I was going to do. No, I'm just slowly progressing with my very small vehicles.
Yeah, the small cars.
Yeah, I'm actually thinking about maybe doing a bit of a repainting job because they are semi-camouflaged on the picture. I haven't sorted that yet.
Yeah.
I'm just going to be right back.
Apart from that, I'm also cheating a bit because I'm not using the original colors that are in the box. That's basically weighing in. So I'll try to find something that comes close to the original one. So that's a bit the project for today.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some detailed stuff. So yeah.
Right.
Right, come on.
I think I'm going to dive into the chat and see if we have anyone with us this evening.
Sorry. We just want to say hi and then. There you go.
What's up, Merlin?
Yeah, and you had to bribe him with a gravity to get him to do that.
That was the line.
Yeah, I was just checking in on my son, but he's not asleep yet. It's, he does a good job of keeping himself awake.
Yeah. All right, here we go, chat-wise. So, first in, we got Mr. Sprue and Glue in saying, hi, Marcus, Annika, and chat. Good evening, Sprue. Good to see you. Baby Shark, as we know him.
What on earth is that?
What? You don't know?
No.
Well, if you know, you know. Right. Next up, we have David Markey and say, good evening, Marcus, Annika, Marcel, unless he is dog walking. Evening, folks. Hello, David. Hey, David Markey. Good to see you. Thank you for coming in tonight.
So, thanks, man.
Yep. And then we got John Alex Game Modeling. John saying, hi, Marcus, Annika, David. There you go. So good evening, John. Good to see you. Thank you for coming in. And then we have Colin from Festa 67's workshop saying, hello, Marcus and Annika. And hi, folks.
We have a visitor here. Someone who should be in bed.
Well, maybe put him to bed.
What's been?
No, you can continue reading. He's just talking to myself.
I'll tell you, next week we'll be writing kids' books. Let's go to bed.
Yeah. All right, then we got Paul Price in saying, good morning, all. And everyone says good morning or good evening to Paul. Quantum Man is in, of course, saying, hi, all, and Sexy Santa, how's your floofy bits,
Yeah.
Marcus? My floofy bits are my floofy bits. Just say.
We're already at the first minute. No, seriously, that's fine.
Yeah. Then we got Paul Price in saying, good morning, Marcus, Annika, and Marcel. Then we got Colin in saying hello to Pam and Flying Cows. Yeah.
I know.
Maybe mute while you do this.
Go on. Sorry about that.
Then we got Graham McRobertson saying, hi, all, in bed. Hospital tomorrow. Oh, okay. Well, good to see you, Graham. Hope it will all go well for you. You know, it's it'll be good in the end, I hope. Then we have Quanah say, Marcus, you've seen Wolverine and Deadpool, so how much alcohol would it take for me to cause you to get whiskey dick of the claws? Yes, I've seen Deadpool and Wolverine. I don't think there's enough whiskey for that. Then he says, not that I'm planning to get you all kind of pissed to take advantage. Of course not. That's not your style, is it?
No.
Then we got Candy Graham from Mongo in saying, hi, Marcus, Annika, Marcel, Dave, Graham, Paul, Fester, David, Dan, and all in chat. Hey, Candy, good to see you. And then everyone says hello to Candy, and David here, of course, says Marcel is a little bit quiet, and yeah, we just had a small. If it gets too bad, I think Annika said she could put on another mic, but I think it's okay. Yeah. Quanah says, I have to pay off everyone to not give away my dastardly plan. Haha, yeah, good luck with that one. I think we know your plan.
He has a plan.
Well, I'm not so sure if it's a plan or not.
Was A bit of a gesture, more like it.
Bit of a gesture, exactly. Then we got Jeff Lighton saying a very good evening, Annika, Marcus, Marcel, and everyone in chat. Hey, Jeff. Hope you're doing good. Thank you for coming in. And then we got To Boldly Goes Modelworks in TVG saying, hey, everyone, just popping in, say hi, and leave a thumbs up. Thank you very much, TVG. Very much appreciated. And I think everyone can do the same. Leave a thumbs up.
Yes, that's what I would do.
Colin says AMV all good live. Thank you very much for that checkup. Then we got PJ Lewis in saying good evening, Marcus, Annika, Marcel, and everyone in chat. Hey PJ, good to see you. Thank you for coming in. Everyone says hello to everyone. Then we got Crafting Budgie Mama saying good evening, everyone. Hey Tasha, hope you're doing well. You know, welcome to this nut house of ours. Well, we need these places to kind of vent and then, you know, like be a little bit weird. Some more than most.
It's therapy. So,
Speaking of the devil, Colin says Marcel is a bit soft.
Yeah, that's what this is.
No. Let me continue reading.
yeah.
I'm now going to explode trying not to my jokes about Marcel's flop on for the love of Christ trick Marcus into saying how hard he is. So I don't think it had anything to do with your voice, to be quite honest.
Yes.
Yeah. Let's see here. Everyone says again hello to everyone who's dropping in and stuff like that, so that's really cool. A lot of love, a lot of hello. And of course, we got Wayne Willian. Hi, all, just listening in. Amin as doing the dishes. Yes, you better do those dishes. Otherwise, they'll grow to this pile, and then stuff starts to walk away. And you know,
with a nasty style trailer before them.
And then everyone says hello to everyone. And Candy says, great to see you as always, Colin. Yes, it's always good to see you guys coming in here and enjoying, or at least supporting us. Colin says, currently airbrushing the 1/16th Sherman. Now that's a beast, if ever I saw one. 1/16th. Yeah.
So you're in Chit now, or you have a big office?
Who?
Well, if it's such a monster.
Well, I don't know how his situation is, but I know that he can handle it.
Well, my desk, that's for sure.
Yeah, I've seen. If you go into his YouTube channel, you can see what he's done. Which I say to everyone, they should go in and look up Colin's YouTube. It's a pretty cool build. Definitely.
Then go check it out.
Yeah. All right. Okay. I have no time for this. Connor says, "Oh my God, did Marcus just dare to shush Mistress Annika?"
Something about a riding crop. That's more up your.
I'll get you the riding of Mistress.
I'll be in a bit later on the next show, guys, just so you know, until this whole crop thing. So.
I don't shush anyone.
I'll just get a riding crop.
I'll just give them stern looks, but no one's scared of that one. So.
Well, right. I think that's caught up to catch up.
Yeah, that's
caught up to chat.
Sort of. Hopefully, it'll continue rolling. You know, with some fun remarks.
Oh, I'll punish him. He's coming here for barbecue next week, so.
Or maybe
Maybe I'll push him in the pool.
Maybe I won't.
Yeah, maybe he'll cancel. Stream, I'm not
yeah. Right. This is not good. My beer, you know, I took it straight from the fridge and now it's warm.
Fucking beer? Oh, beer.
I need a fridge up here.
Get one of those little mini desk fridge that's not
Yeah.
for one beer. So you take it and put it in there, and you have to open every time you want to take a sip. Though. Well, there are those little ones that can fit.
Yes,
one
I
beer.
know.
Yeah.
It's for the little guys.
Yeah.
Don't
About
think
next
It will
Marcus
keep his
or-
beer cold while he's drinking it.
Yes. Watch
about next weekend.
Yeah.
So it'll be a bit of a birthday special since it's my brother's birthday.
it. Oh, Don's. All right. Okay.
All right, and as I said last stream, the Mankini fund is full. This week they should turn up.
Ah,
All right, so
there you go.
it'll be a birthday gift from the community since you all contributed to this fantastic birthday present for my brother. So there will be a stream on Saturday to hand over the goods.
That really sounds awful when you say that.
So that should be fun.
That should be fun.
Yeah, so he will be on stream on Saturday. He has no choice since he lives with me. So.
Yeah. This is all voluntary, people.
No, it is not.
For some people, it's just that way. It's forced. Then again, he loves this kind of shit. So,
Yeah. All right,
all right.
shall we get started?
Oh, we actually have to do something. Really?
Well, that's up to
I'm
you.
just getting comfortable, actually. But okay, fine. Let's just get back to work then.
Okie doke.
Okay, I'll turn this thing. Here comes the spacey shit. Woo!
Spacey.
I'll turn mine in a minute, guys. We just have to adjust this whole.
Trying to line up this in a somewhat pleasing way.
Yes.
Okay, there we go.
Oh, no.
Get my glasses off because they do absolutely nothing on this close distance other than being annoying.
I didn't do anything yet.
Okay, now picking colors.
So, anything planned for next week then? So it's back to work for you, Annika, and you're on vacation
Yeah.
then, Marcel?
Which probably means gonna hoist the little man up into his driving gear and put him on the back of the motorcycle and bye.
Well, the weather was supposed to be okay next week, not too hot.
No, exactly. That makes it decent to drive, otherwise
Yeah.
it's not fun. Particularly not for kiddo because I have this particular summer set clothing out.
Somerset?
Summer set, yeah. But Kia has a bit of a hybrid, so it'll work, but it doesn't have to move.
I can always cut some holes for ventilation.
True, but you just
True.
winter. Doesn't always tape well, that stuff.
But he's growing, right? So how long?
Yeah.
Well, actually, that was when I bought the stuff. Was a bit of a. I'm gonna go about that because well, it's like 10, so it's gonna grow out a bit in 1 year.
Nah, it's quite expensive stuff. You're gonna have to think ahead, I guess. Especially
Well-
when he's growing.
Exactly, but they've done the whole thinking ahead thing for us.
Wow, that's good.
Well, I didn't know, but these suits, they actually have zippers in the sleeves and in the.
Yeah.
Basically, you unzip it, and then you have it almost, I think it's about 10 centimeters extra more in length, so it can grow with them for a while.
Yeah.
So that's smartly done.
Nice.
Because indeed, stuff is a bit too expensive to just have it for 1 year. Then that. Go ahead. You'll be fine.
Working on the front axle here. It's a lot of parts.
Just an accent.
What did you say?
Just an accent. Say what?
Say what? Aha! Tried to hide, did you? Huh. Please. I do not want to feed the carpet monster today. 50.
Okay. Yeah.
So, how does my week look next week? Well, my brother arrives on Tuesday, so I'm going to go and pick him up at the airport. And I'm pretty sure he's going to demand a couple of beers when he comes back to the house.
Very likely.
So I think that's what's going to happen then. There will be some sort of a beer off.
Beer off. Okay.
And since we are old people, we'll see when we wake up in the morning.
Yeah. Revived from your coma.
We're going to dig out the old barbecue as well, I guess. That was the plan. And looking at the state of my backyard, that'll be the only thing I'll do up there.
Because the rest would be too hazardous for your health.
Yeah, exactly. It's a jungle out there.
Check Annika on the bridge.
Annika's seen it. She knows.
Yeah, I've seen it.
You can find new species.
You could find Bigfoot out there.
I'm not sure about Bigfoot, but dinosaurs.
Well, it looks like you could
Yeah.
find Bigfoot.
Yeah, it's not for the meek. Definitely not.
I thought she came over to help you get that soil.
Yeah, but we got really shitty weather.
The thing, no, I had to order a new avfallpass that we need to get into the recycling center.
Oh, that.
And it didn't arrive on time. So starting doing anything without being able to haul it off to the recycling center would just be a moot point.
Good.
Just move the shit to a different location in the same yard.
Yeah, that's seriously not interesting.
It's not fun, you know. Not that gardening is fun anyway, but still.
Scrap looks better around here than it did down there.
Oh man. Wayne says, "This is all done, so can now sit back and enjoy the show."
Oh,
Well, good for you, buddy. David says, "Marcus, Daniel can work for his holiday and fix your garden." That he can, definitely. Connor says, "Annika, you don't need to look in the backyard for Bigfoot. He's on cam."
I knew that was going to come.
Wayne says, "Especially on the bushes, David."
So naturally, I would be able to find him in your backyard since he lives there.
Funny.
Usually makes a lot of noise, so should.
Well, yeah. He's got big feet. You know what they say about people with big feet?
No, what do you say about it?
You got big shoes.
Yeah, that's what that's it. What makes the door expand? Is it
Where did it go?
shoes?
No.
Your backyard, then maybe.
Ah, found it. Sorry.
Yeah,
All these pieces for one axle? Jesus Christ.
So I did try to line up the camera nicely with my picture here.
Say again?
Yeah. Sorry.
Oh, your camera.
Yeah. Have to.
Well, I have retired my one of my camera stands. You can have the one I'm not using if you want it.
Well, that would be great.
Yeah. It's the flexible one that you can bend and stuff like that I'm not using anymore.
I'll find a way to attach it here then. My desk is kind of full.
Ah, found you. Aha. We're on a roll now, boys and girls.
Huzzah!
Yeah. Huzzah!
Ooh.
All right, then I need another spoon. Which one are you? Oh, look at the engine. This will be a joyous occasion when I start building this. Wow. Now this I don't mind when it comes to parts. You know,
The big
engines. You know. Oh, engines.
Everyone has their thing, you know?
Yep.
Yours is endless.
Well, some of it are. 21. $21. 20. 21. Okay. All right. Cool. You're it.
When I describe it to you, you want to touch it.
Homer says, I tried to word that politely, but I'm a lazy pervert. Well, not has truer words ever been spoken
Yeah.
on YouTube. When says, no black pearl tonight. And Sprue and Glue says, where's the PE, Marcus? There's no fucking PE in this kit. Ha ha, hardy har.
Party hard.
Tell you what. Next Saturday on the birthday special, I will dedicate my entire stream to PE, as well as celebrating my brother.
Wow.
Yes, thank you.
So that will be the Black Pearl
Special.
special. No, not Black Pearl special. It's a birthday special, but with PE thrown into the mix and alcohol. Oh man, I can only see how this is gonna end.
I
Badly.
think I kind of know.
It's going to be interesting, that's for certain.
Simple equation you got there. With alcohol, PE, and a mankini. I think I
Well, it's going to be interesting, that's for sure. You better tune in, people.
Yeah, they're gonna see us.
I mean, you've already seen my brother the Mankini, but you know.
Yeah, those of you who were here for that event.
Yeah.
Also, he's always been special crazy.
I'm not going to promise anything, but
It is possible.
there's a distinct possibility. Wen says, fair enough.
Yeah.
He sounded very disappointed.
Yeah. I want to see him in the
You know, can ask him if he wants to put on a fashion show.
Oh dear me.
That doesn't mean he will, though.
I don't have a runway here.
Encouraging or anything like it. Where do you talk about good?
Well, I'm sure we can film it earlier in the day and then show people.
Ooh, maybe we can make a nature documentary in the backyard. You know,
Ooh, that could be funny.
the Mankini Wrangler
In his natural habitat.
goes out to find new species.
Near the
critters.
barbecue and the crater big.
The elusive one-eyed trouser snake. See how it mates.
Excuse me, Aaron.
Yeah.
See how it mates. If there ever was a new type of ridiculousness like this.
So yeah, be sure to be there or be square or bored or boring. You know. I'm
Well,
sure.
my pool is ready in the backyard if he wants to try it.
Well, again, you
Scare,
can
scare
ask
my
him.
neighbors.
He hasn't received the Mankini then. That'll be on stream. I'm afraid.
Chances are, though, that he brings us up.
Uh,
He'll have it
He
twice.
threw that one away because it was too small.
Probably got some other kind of shit with
David Morgan says, I bags front row seats before Dan.
it.
Wayne says, not disappointed, just looking forward to it. Yeah, all right, fair enough. It'll come. Connor says, Drim in a mankini made my millennium. Thank God I have a photographic memory and no shame at all.
I think the last bit is really reassuring.
Sprue Glue says, mankini Ranger. Yeah, laugh. Oh no. Ah, fuck it.
What did you do?
Something dropped on the floor. It looks okay. It looks like it's still working. One of my mice. My mouse.
Mouse beast. It ran away.
Now, it looks like I have all the pieces.
In pieces.
So we shall...
Conquer this mountain.
So I'm going to see how to do this in a sort of clever way. Not that I'm trying to say that I'm clever. I'm just trying to see how to do this without fucking it up. Oh, almost did it immediately. Let's clean this up a little bit. There we go. Right, so this will be on the left side of the thingamajig. And it looks like that. And this little thing will have to go in there. And damn, the fit is good.
It does.
Yeah, it fits really well. First part is in. And then the question is it more clever to put this part in after the fact? That is a good question. It's a bit cleaning. So, well, so that's next week's agenda for anyone who is interested. I'm pretty sure my brother is not watching the stream, so I'm not worried at all that we are giving away some secrets here.
Sure, he's not going to rewind and look at it.
No, I don't think so, because we have said some outrageous shit here and he hasn't reacted at all. So,
well, that means he's not looking at the moment. You might get a phone call tomorrow. Probably.
Well, if I get a phone call tomorrow about this, well, to be quite honest, I feel like I win. You know? Made you look.
Yeah. Fooled you.
Fooled you.
That's it.
Go. Right. Then we have.
He will actually end that conversation with his famous words, bastard.
Bastard. You utter burk.
Why I order?
Yeah, see?
I told you. I told you to do that kind of thing. No, it's not that kind of thing.
Connor says, at David, Marky, you bagged the front seat, but I am a master baiter of disguise. Keep fidgeting your booty, cheeky minx.
Oh, I heard masturbator. And got stuck there. Oh, sorry.
Wayne says, is there PE on this kit? No, there's no PE on this kit. However, I'm going to have to do some modifications on the sleeper. I'm going to have to make it twice as big. So I'm going to need to work on some plastic card and stuff like that. I don't know if that's interesting. I've never done that before, to be quite honest. So that's going to be a fun adventure. Wayne says, that would be funny, but also torture. Oh, really? Colin says Wayne, well, send Marcus all of the Metal Earth kits. You know he is gagging for it. No, I'm not. I just ignore it. Wayne says that would be funny, but also torture. Yes, torture. Fucking hell. Let's see. Clean out this little hole. All right, hole cleaned out. All right, then we'll take the odd-looking thing, the 18 one, and by the look of the picture, it should be like that. I bet you I'm wrong, but we'll see. It can always be redone. So, you're gonna take to the roads then, Marcel?
Yeah.
With the boy.
We've done that before. And,
Yeah?
it's actually doing pretty comfortable and
Well, as long as he likes it, right? So,
yeah, exactly. That's fine.
I think he does. It's always fun to go on motorcycle adventures with your dad.
Actually, he made me bring him to school on a motorcycle because obviously that's cool coming over there in his entire suit.
Oh, yeah, that's cool stuff for a kid.
Yeah, absolutely. And we can look over. Yeah, very so. But it's also fun because he likes it.
Yeah.
Waving at all the cyclists and stuff. That's
Annika, apart from working, anything else you're gonna do?
This coming week?
Yeah?
I don't know.
No.
See what I come up with.
So what are we gonna barbecue? Are we giving
Meat,
it?
I do.
Yeah, of course. Do you have any preferences of meat, or is it just meat? Give
Juicy
me meat.
meat.
I want big, juicy meat.
yeah. We just want the yummy kind.
I want meat. Give me the meat. Work with that one, Quanah. Then we have Scale Model Musin. Hi, Marcy. How you doing? Thank you for coming in. Very much appreciated. And everyone says hello to Marcy.
Hello,
And of course,
Marcy.
Colin is hugging Muse. And hugs Colin back. You know, that's
Guess who's back?
Guess what? Guess who's back?
Yeah, I don't know. You said so.
Guess who's back? Guess who's back? I can't get that song out of my head though, from the intro of Deadpool and sings bye bye bye. Oh, you haven't seen the movie? You haven't seen
The
it?
only thing I hear when you say "Guess who's back" is Slim Shady.
Yeah. And the Slim Shady. Well, he was back. He's back. Don't be back.
No, but it's the first thing that comes to mind when I guess who's back. Back again.
Nah.
Yeah.
Oh. Okay, that's kind of interesting. So I'm going to have to. Holy moly!
Really?
No. Yeah. That's going to be interessant. Because how do I do that without screwing that up? Oh, like that. And I am awesome. Or maybe not.
Of course you are.
Well, thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Um, let's try to make this fit. Satan. Satan. I should swear. When things go well. So apparently this is going to have full steering,
That's cool.
which is fantastic, I guess. Not that it would do much steering sitting on a shelf, but just in case.
In case you want to, play with it and go. One never knows.
Okay, Spewing Glue says, Marcus, haha, Quano has some meat for you. There we go. I thought Quano was the one who's going to, take the bait, but yeah, no, Spew, you got it.
I got a tag team now.
Quano says, Marcus made me go there. You all heard him. Wayne says, Quano way of saying hello to Marcy. Oh, man.
What are you talking about?
What are we talking about?
It's there.
Oh.
I just need some please.
When I get quiet, I'm just focused. Sorry, I'm trying to pay attention to what I'm doing.
That's fine. Just trying to figure out if I did do this right or wrong. It's not the best picture here. I guess worst case scenario, I could always. I'll have to tear that apart. I think I might.
No.
Okay. I think I made a
Did
boo-boo.
something wrong?
Yeah. Well, luckily I didn't overglue it, so it should not be that hard to kind of pull apart. I hope. So it says. Here we go. Up, and away. Oh. Alright. Let's get you in there, and then like so. No. Still did the wrong way. Come on, get up. There. Crisis averted.
You had crisis.
I had crisis. Well, sometimes if you can't really see how the picture on how certain parts should be sitting, you kind of take an educated guess, and that educated guess turns out to be wrong.
Every now and then.
Then you're kind of screwed.
Yeah.
Then you have to kind of redo the stuff, even if you glued it. So.
Yes. That-
What Quano says at Wayne Willie, my way of saying hello is a rim job with a happy ending. But shush, don't tell the innocent young Marcel. He's going for you.
I don't think so.
Muse says, right back, need to feed the doggo. Quano says, Annika, when you go silent, we know you're doing good work. But when I go silent, Marcus should get a cold sweat of fear over what the
Right, I'm planning.
yeah. All right. Well, luckily, there are a few miles apart from this country to the next. I don't expect you to fly over on the evening. You know, I do have a shotgun, so I'm fine.
He might already be here. Biding his time in some shit ass hotel somewhere.
He's hiding in the bushes.
I have
Or he's
strategic.
moved into your shed already.
I have strategically placed implements of pain throughout the house in designated areas that are hidden, also in the garden.
Lego blocks on the floor.
No, more like aluminium bats, machete, things like this.
You really take this shit serious, don't you?
Hey,
With Quano.
no, don't be a home invader in my house, buddy. Just saying. I know the laws are strict here, but if you enter without my permission,
They only apply
He has a big backyard to bury shit in.
yes, exactly. No one will know the difference. It will all be gone in a week.
You have to make do with lying in a pile of stuff. Then.
All of a sudden, Marcus's backyard grows. And
They'll bury it where they kept it.
No, it's a special kind of fertilizer.
Pretty sure I left the Quano here somewhere. I'm fucking find it.
Well, if you haven't seen the movie Soylent Green, go watch it. Classic. All right, ladies and jelly spoons, I think we're actually getting somewhere. Somewhere nice, I hope, but you never know.
Trying at least.
Come on, you can do it. You can do it all night long. Haha! Dun, dun, dun. Shit. Oh. God damn it.
What? John.
He has nothing to do with this. It's clearly shown in.
That's interesting, the whole idea.
No!
What?
You're dropping stuff.
Don't do that! The floor monster!
No, it's still on the bench. It's good. It's just.
Yes, but you know the floor monster is just sitting under there with his.
Well, I bet you my floor monster, he will actually get up and go like, "Hey, where's my weekly plastic allowance?" And then he goes like, "I know where you sleep." But I'm not made of plastic. Not yet. All right.
Is it related to the, washing machine monster?
Well, yeah, of course.
You do have to sacrifice a sock to the washing machine monster on a regular
They
basis.
probably had the same mother, the dishwasher. Ta ta ta.
What do you have disappearing in the dishwasher then?
No, the dishwasher is doing fine. She's got two illegitimate children who are idiots.
What?
Springfield says, brilliant movie. Yeah, definitely a brilliant movie. If you haven't seen Soylent Green, do so. Coleman says, I've already been shot, stabbed, set on fire, hit by more than one car. End of the day, sexy Santa, I like pain, so bring it on, big boy. I'm fucking immortal. I would say you're more likely blind if you're getting hit by cars multiple times and, I don't know what you do to get shot and stabbed. And why did you get shot? That's so inconvenient,
Yeah.
Stabbed, you can just walk off, but shot is a little bit more serious.
Stabbed, you can walk off. Oh, no.
Okay, this is gonna be fucking rad. Okay. Come on, dude. You want to go in that hole. I know you do. Let's go. Come on, dude. The hell, where doesn't he want to go in? It's your home. Don't you want to go to your home? They're gonna make a Happy Gilmore 2. Did you hear that?
Really?
Well,
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, it's Adam Sandler's project, but they got Shooter McGavin. He's on board. Shooter. I eat pieces of shit like you for breakfast. You eat pieces of shit for breakfast?
Why on earth you doing?
Listen to what I say.
Say it again.
Come on, lighter. All right, we're gonna play with some fire here. Probably need to light it to work. I am now lighting a scented candle. Not because it smells bad in here. La, la, la. Look at that flame dance because of my. Look at that dancing flame. Ooh, ah.
how romantic.
Yes, it's romantic. I'm here on my own, all by myself. All by myself alone.
No, you have qualm watching.
Spruce says, Dan, the aliens don't want you back.
What the heck?
Connor says, I got stabbed in the leg, so not walking that off, but the nurse who wanted to give me a bed bath. Really? Ooh, fuck, I have a sticky keyboard again.
Yeah.
Stop
I hope-
spilling stuff in it.
I hope that you have those plastic covers that they had when we were in school when I was a kid. That the covers for the keyboards. Maybe you should try something like that.
Yeah, plastic is your friend.
All right. Let's get this show on the road now, people. What I'm going to do, I'm going to take this little screwdriver, it's a flathead, and I'm going to melt the plastic top here. Apparently, I'm not supposed to glue it, and I guess that's to keep the mobility of the joints and stuff, so it can actually turn the wheels. All right, so I wish the plastic thingy, the knob, whatever you... Never mind.
You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. No.
The knob. Knob is actually the short for number of the beast.
Mm-hmm.
Just saying. According to Nico McBrain from Iron Maiden, of course. No.
But who believes them?
Say again?
Who believes them?
I do. I love Iron Maiden.
Yeah.
Shit. Scheiße.
Also, fucking Deutsch, ja.
No, ambition.
Ambition.
Ambition, Frieden.
Not too much. Just a little.
Satan i Perkele.
Oj, pyssla.
Fitta fat, handgranat.
Yep.
Just ladies and gentlemen, students, we have an international chance. All sorts of crap.
Bruce says, Dad, did you spill your Coke again? Wayne says, going to head off as falling asleep on the sofa. Sorry to hear that, buddy. But then, have a good night. Enjoy. Bruce says, oops, Wayne. Muse says, good night to Wayne. Connor says, I tried asking him about laminating my keyboard. Got kicked out of the shop when I explained about the Sexy Saturday Night live stream. All Marcus's fault. Yeah. Muse says,
Big Viking that screws up my keyboard.
Muse says, now maybe I can sit down for a while. Damn dog. Is your dog okay there then, Marcy? Or does it have explosive nature? You have to run out all the time. Alright, maybe I overdid it on that side. Just do a little. It's hard to say. Do little, yes.
Okay, well, that is drawing it. I'm gonna. This.
I think I overdid the melty plastic thingy. Just a tad too much. I wasn't. There we go. It's going to sit still on a shelf, so it doesn't have to be absolute. Woo! Yeah. La da 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 da. There's a little bit of a front axle. Da 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 da. There we go. Right. Thank you, sir. Right, now when we have that one sorted, we're going to need a few more parts. Oh, we're not done yet. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, Muse says, good night, Wayne.
Good night, Wayne.
Yeah, go to sleep. Enjoy. Dream about dishes.
No.
Muse says, she wants to go outside just to go outside. Yeah. Those dogs.
The worst.
No, they're not. But they can be a pain.
Yeah, especially when you sort of
You have that problem with Merlin as well? Or?
occasionally.
I've been thinking about what my dog would be if ever I get to get one. So I've been thinking English Mastiff. It's a well-known couch potato. Right? Albeit big, but still a couch potato. Which is perfect for me. I've been thinking about a boxer, completely different, because he wants to be outside and has hyper energy, but still a fun dog breed. I've also been thinking about Basset Hound, but yeah, exactly that. That's one reason I would never get a husky, apart from I'm living in a tropic area, right? I wouldn't subject a dog to that.
Doesn't have to be bad.
Well, they do tend to not do very well in the warm weather.
However, it's not that they're opinionated. They talk a lot. They howl a lot, and yeah, it's not the dog's fault. It's just in their nature, right?
Yeah.
But people want the husky for their cute interactions when they like chat.
Yeah.
They forget everything else.
There's a lot of else to go with the husky.
And they need a lot of exercise.
Yeah. Mew says you can have this one, Marcus. Maybe I need it if he wants to go out all the time and get me out of the house as well.
I'll tell you one thing about a husky, though. A lot of owners are actually
What did you say?
by their dogs.
What did you say about husky?
they're actually usually a lot smarter than owners give them credit for.
No, but they are smart dogs. I'm not saying they're not smart, right? And they're chatty, you know.
That is the big difference or the big issue that a lot of people have across us.
I like to have.
Well, the dog is a bit annoying and all those. No, you don't entertain it well enough in order for the dog to be satisfied. Basically, it's way too smart for you.
Yeah,
Stimulation.
It'll eat your couch alive.
Yeah.
Muse, what kind of dog do you have? Maybe we can strike a deal. Spiritu says, Marcus, there is a dog that looks just like you and is perfect pet for you too. A Saint Bernard.
Nah.
I'm not going to take offense because I am Gen X and I don't take offense. However, the Saint Bernard, depending on how you say it, Bernard, is actually quite a lovely dog. You know, but you have to be on it, you know, because it can get a little bit spooky if you don't take care of it. Candice, go ahead. Sorry.
Yeah, about a Bernard, basically. They can be really nice dogs, but if you give them leeway, they'll take every advantage they can get.
Oh, that's every dog. But I hear what you're saying.
This one in particular.
Candy says, I've always had mutts, and each one has been a great dog. You know, I'm also a big advocate for mutts, to be quite honest. Their DNA or their genes, you know, it's because it's a mix. It's not bred to shit, you know. It's a healthy dog, you know. They're all often enough street smart, you know, which can be a problem for you, but it can also be an advantage for you. David Morgan says, Marcus, why not a mechanical dog will sit and wait your return all day?
You mean a dog made out of PE?
Yeah, fuck you. Fuck you. With a big F and you. Oh, Muse says, English Creams Retriever. Okay. I need to check that out. Give me a second. English. No championship, you fucking stupid phone.
It goes like, you want more sports things?
Yeah.
Watching the Olympics for a couple of weeks, right?
Oh, that's a cute looking dog. Let me get a. Well, I would guess it's like a golden retriever, but cream colored, I guess.
Yeah.
Something like this.
Oh, that looks nice.
Yeah, it looks like Gizmo.
So what's this cream golden thing? Like they got like whipped
Cream is the color of the coat, you plonk. It's not a golden retriever, it's a cream retriever, you donkey.
Of course, yeah. You want a spoiler on this one? Radio, cruise control.
That kind of looked like a Gizmo. You remember Jeanette's dog?
Bono says, I want a dog that is as big and butch as me. Chihuahua would do the job, methinks. I think you and a Chihuahua would do excellent. You know, it's matching.
Twice the attitude, that would work.
Yeah. Muse says, yep. So, yay. There you go. So, what's next on this build? Yeah, no, I have a thing for mastiffs. Yeah, I like them. They're pretty cool. They're big lumbering giants, you know. They can take you down if they wanted to, but you know they don't have the energy to do it.
Tend to be kind of
right there and then, yeah. And especially an English retriever, an English mastiff. They're well-known cow potatoes and can be well trained. They don't learn as quickly, so it can be frustrated. But you know, I guess that's half the fun to take care and interact with your dog, right? So
Consider to be fun, then.
Yeah.
I think I read somewhere, about mastiffs. They can be, they can be trained by the use of meatballs.
Many meatballs.
Well, that goes for your average dog. However, our dog here works on cheese better than
Yeah, he runs on cheese.
You said she drags me around. Yeah, it's a medium to big size dog, you know.
And they have a will of their own, so yeah, wherever you want to go, discuss it with the dog first.
Because he won't discuss it with you. He'll just go, I'll go there.
It's called initiative. She's good.
But yeah, I would love to have a dog, but I don't know what the future holds. So I'm not going to commit until I know what's going on.
There's still time.
And, these things you don't have to rush.
Oh no, I haven't rushed it. I'm 50 years old and I always wanted a dog. So yeah, I haven't been impatient, really.
No, don't you mention it? Not really, no. Come to think of it, though, I actually saw. I got notified that several German shepherds looking for a good home.
Say again?
There's actually a few German shepherds that I know of that need to find a new home.
Yeah, I would love to have a German Shepherd, but not at this time, or point in time, so to speak. I worked with a German Shepherd when I was in the Air Force. Beautiful dogs, very good work dogs, definitely.
Oh, yeah.
It can be absolutely beautiful. Or you can get what my brother got.
What did he get?
A beautiful German Shepherd female who is not right in the head.
That's your brother just fine.
No. I mean, he had to give it up, and that's the saddest part of all.
Oh,
you know? Yeah. He couldn't, because he had a job and stuff like that, he couldn't give enough attention to it. And when it starts to become a hazard, you know. However, he gave the dog to a police dog trainer, and it's the absolute best police dog now, and up for breeding. So, yeah, it's about what you know and how to handle it, and having time for it. That's the thing, you know. If you don't have the time.
And then there's you need a bit of knowledge.
Mm-hmm. So sad but happy at the same time. Yeah. I can understand my brother on that one.
Yeah, I get it. As long as the dog landed okay.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, luckily our dog is he's rather nice.
Your dog
he's
is
just
fine.
Snoring on the floor here.
Yeah, our dog is
well, what's wrong with that?
It's fine.
I didn't say there was anything wrong with it.
Oh, good for you. Right, I think we have.
Just barks at the neighbors every now and then, and oh God, he missed barking at the mailman once.
Oh no!
Oh, he looked so offended.
Yeah, I missed the last.
The thing is, we have glass windows in our front door. You can't see straight through them, but if a big yellow van parks outside of my house, I can see that it's a big yellow thing outside of my door, and that usually tells me, oh, the mail bus is here. He was lying on the floor, I don't know, semi-snoozing, didn't really notice, until I opened the door and received the package, and he was like, oh, woof! Oh.
What? I missed it?
Yeah, exactly. He looked very, very sad that he didn't get to bark more at it.
He's got a good bark, though, I have to say. For such a sweetheart, you know, when if you don't see the dog and it starts barking, you go like, holy shit.
Oh yeah, when he starts barking, he can appear rather intimidating, but he's a sweetheart.
And if you don't know the dog, you know, he's kind of big and he has that bark. I can understand why people get intimidated by dogs, you know.
Yeah, absolutely.
But once he sniffed you, He wants to show you his favorite place on the couch, and then he wants you to move because you're in his spot on the couch.
Mm-hmm.
And then you don't move, and he just plops down next to you, going.
Yeah, he doesn't really respect personal space that way.
No.
He goes like, but I can sit here with you, as close as possible.
Yeah. Quano says a better match would be me and that dog Milo from the Jim Carrey movie, The Mask. Yeah, that's the Jack Russell, right?
Jack Russell, yeah.
Yeah. David Mark says we had a Jack Russell crossed with a corgi. What the? How did that look? I didn't like leaving him home all day, only when it was very hot days. Yeah. Mew says this one does a good impression of Cujo. Holy shit. Yeah, we've all seen Cujo, right?
Mm-hmm.
By the way, that's a Saint Bernard.
Yeah.
With rabies, I might add, so it's not like it's not. But yeah, I remember I came home to a friend. I was like 14 or 15, I think. They had like 3 Saint Bernards, and me being a dog lover, I was like, "Oh God, they're so fluffy!" And I almost bit my face off when you go down to kind of cuddle them, and he goes like, "Rough." He was like, "Fuck off." Yeah, I'm done.
Yeah, not today. Bye.
Not today. You shall have your pound of flesh, but not from me. See it.
Yeah. That must be my nose.
I invaded the dog's personal space. It wasn't the dog's fault. They didn't know me. I was brand new to the house. You know,
There you
it's
go.
like, who are you? Woof.
Yeah. Bugger off you.
Sorry. I was. All I want is loving you, baby.
Yeah, that's something a lot of people do, and that's not what you should be doing. They just go straight in for the cuddle, you know? Let
People
the dog
need-
sniff you first, at least.
Well, you need to learn how to. I mean, this is what's wrong with parents and kids today. They see a dog and they go like, "Oh, what a cute dog! Why don't you go pet it?" You know, it's like, you don't know the dog. You don't know what the dog owner is going to say. You have to ask permission first, you donkey. You know, like, is the dog okay? You know, because there are owners with dogs take good care of them. You know, have the leash on and stuff like that, even if it's a problem dog. But you know, they can't protect others from their stupidity. You know, I mean, if you have a sensitive dog and you have it on a leash, and another dog just runs up to it because it's not leashed. You know,
That's a hard one.
I've seen a lot of that, especially here in the Netherlands. Even though here in the Netherlands, I think there's pretty good dog culture. You know, there's a lot of people with dogs, and they socialize the dogs pretty good. But there will always be dogs who are not dog friendly to other dogs. You know, it's just their nature or how they are wired. You know. So you have to
the
listen to
assumption
these.
that always goes right.
Say again.
So the assumption that a lot of people make that was always going to be okay is really wrong.
Yeah, exactly.
Because it's not. I actually had a woman actually walking up to Merlin, quite brusquely, I might add. She said, "Oh, that's a cute little dog," and she put out her hand as to pat him on the head. Well, the last thing you should be not doing is pat him. When you're hovering above a dog, they don't like it. So he never does this. Usually he doesn't do this. But he went into defense mode, basically, curling up his back, and man, did he growl.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I didn't expect that. No, because you shouldn't be walking straight at him, making a lot of noise.
But it's common sense, right? It's still an animal, and you don't know this animal. Why do you expect it to be? But it's floofy. Why floofy if it's so? It's a fucking dog, you fucking.
It's a-
Yeah,
whatever.
but you don't know what the history the dog has. I mean, it could have been, you know, how to put it, a rescue dog that has been badly treated before.
Yeah.
So they can feel insecure amongst new people.
Totally
You never know.
small. He's got a big mouth with a lot of teeth in it.
Big teeth. not
Anyone
like that.
being somewhat wise would think twice just stepping into his personal area. But people think. And then when it goes wrong, and that's what I hate the most about it, is that then when it goes wrong, they blame the dog.
Yeah, and that's the sad part.
Yeah. Actually, had a guy yesterday when I was walking the dog, started whistling at him. I said, "Come on over." I said, "The last thing you want to do is do that."
Muse says, "Be right back again." Connor says, "Can't protect others from their stupidity." Marcus, you should be able to relate to that. After all, you did let me in the chat repeatedly.
Yeah.
This is an open forum, buddy. I can ban people, I'm sure, but anyone can join. You know, you're doing this on your own accord. David Marcus says, Dylan was a Casanova, loved the ladies, hated men. Yeah. You know, it's like Paris. They choose, they take a side, you know. They choose where they want to go. Okay, where did I fuck up? How is that going to fucking work? Du skämtar med mig, Pilo. So. See something like this. How is that going to fuck you? Sorry. Just being slightly annoyed here since I'm not really sure how. We could have done this a lot better. Well, if you watch Deadpool, they had dog pool in there. They used the dog that was that won England's ugliest dog competition for that movie.
Oh, it's one of those Japanese things.
No. It's dogs that kind of not coming out correctly out of the womb of another dog.
Yeah, I know, but I thought never mind. No, I know that's like dog that they like have some effects and stuff, but I thought that one was that hairless dog breed.
Well, I don't know if it's hairless.
Well, supposedly hairless.
They have. It has no. It's not hair. It's got. I'm going to show you pictures.
Yeah.
So this is Peggy. I don't know if you can see it.
Yeah.
And they went to, because I know in the UK they do have this UK's ugliest dog competition, and this is the winner, Peggy. So they borrowed this dog. Look at the tongue. Oh, but she's such a sweetheart in the movie. You know, it's like, yeah, I can see why people love it. You know, looks as it's not always everything.
No, definitely.
Oi.
Oh, I need to go get another beer soon. Ugh, it's warm. All right, I'm not happy with this at all. So it's the suspension, or the shocks actually, these guys, and they're supposed to go from the chassis, of course, to the front axle in a way, and I just can't see how it will in a good manner, because if I put it on here, this goes on the outside of the spring suspension here. How will it connect with the axle? Or am I just gonna have an ah moment? Most likely, yes. Going, I am the stupid one.
R.
R. Indeed. But that doesn't really work well. How does it fucking... All right, I need to... I'm gonna have to look in the future here and see what the future holds. How does it...
More.
That's the rear axles. Shut up. 3, 4. And then it starts on the
Marshall keeps doing that. Eventually, he's going to end up with a set of PE on his own.
Oh,
Careful.
that's easy to fix. You know?
Pee on my own. I can pee on my own.
No, it's supposed to be on the inside. What?
Should I get paid?
I am confused.
Are you now?
Or maybe not.
Yeah, we just been to the zoo. We saw the sun.
But I just want to see how they fucking do it. Give me a good picture. No, we're not. You're going to have to guess. Fine. Fuck you. Fine. I'll do it my way.
We'll eventually do it your way.
I'll do it some way. That's for fucking sure. I did it some way.
Sideways.
I might have the wrong piece. I never knew.
Stuck
Okay.
it together with glue.
Exactly. Then it all turned to shit. I never knew. What the freaking...
That doesn't work. Different words.
Okay, no, I'm... No! Chamona.
Nah.
I'm guessing that's how it's going to sit. So let's just assume.
That it does. And then wonder why the front wheels have been attached to the back.
But then this is fucked up. How will it fit? I never knew.
And then I threw.
Let the record show. It's clear.
Where's that? Having a cold.
There's no huzzah moment here. It's just fuck you.
Better.
Well, it needs to go on the outside. So I get it. But if I use it like that, it's going to split. Fuck. Oh, why did you do it like this?
Yeah, why did you do it like that?
I didn't do it like that. They did.
Yeah.
It wasn't me.
It was Canada.
Blame Canada. Blame Canada. Blame Canada. Okay. We can do that. So we can get rid of the small pieces. Oh, that does not clean this shit. I guess it was me.
No, it wasn't.
Decided. Yeah,
Well, there's someone else there, so he doesn't have anyone else to blame. So
I do. It's going to Cyprus.
I should blame your son. since he's not going to be there.
Well, it's a perfect opportunity. I mean, okay. All right, cool. So the thing goes in the thing in a thingy manner. Okay, I can do that. Hmm.
Sounds like it's problem solved then.
No, the problem is still there. I'm just ignoring it for a moment.
That works.
Yeah, I think so. You know. Let's see. Scale Mode Muse asks, what kit is that? Corner is being a smartass. Muse, a plastic one. All right, just give me a second and I'll get the box. What's up, Put It Hat? Move. Shut up. That's my relationship to my cats, as you can hear.
Yeah, we're on the way.
So, Marcy. So this is why that? So I'm gonna turn that. So this is a Freightliner FLC 124 scale, 1985. So this is the original look. This is the box from Italieri. So this is what I'm building. What I'm going to build is the Pork Chop Express from the movie Big Trouble in Little China, which basically means that you see the sleeper here, that's just a single. And I have to make that a double. So I'm going to have to, one way or another, extend this sleeper. And there will be different decals, of course. There will be the Pork Chop Express decal and other stripes when done. And some other modifications also. I need to add there's some sort of a deflector that usually sits here on top of the grill, stuff like that, and also the obligatory weathering, because Jack Burton he took care of his truck, but he never washed it, basically. So that's the one. Yeah.
So there's actually the story to the truck.
Skate models. Muse says RRQ. Muse also said, okay, Marcus, this should be fun. Candy says the Pork Chop Express, classic, great movie. Yeah, definitely. These are, I'm going to show the stickers. I got them from a third party. Cat, it's a fucking box lid. Do you have to lie on it?
Yes.
Oh. We talked to Cat.
Hold on, here's a very important message for you. Just say. Right, so these are the stickers for the Pork Chop Express. Let's see if we can get a good shot of the pork chop.
Oh, looky.
There you go. So this is the one. So yeah, the only thing I have to do is elongate the sleeper, which I have never done before. I have some ideas, plastic card, lots of glue, and putty, of course, to kind of make that happen. I think the biggest problem is to make sure that I don't make it too big or too small, basically. Right, where were we? Oh yeah. Yeah. Come on. You want to live here? Ah, look at that. Like a glove. Sort of, if you have very damaged fingers. I was in a chainsaw accident. They call me Johnny One Finger now.
Yes, I've done it for 9 times now.
All right, and this is the next one. These air tanks, oil tanks, whatever you want to call them. I'm not really sure. My knowledge of I need to brush up on my truck anatomy knowledge here. So I wish I can do a good job. Say again?
Who says you can't?
No, it's not that. I don't know what all the bits and pieces are on the truck, what they're made for and stuff like that. That's all. I wish I knew, because trucks are pretty cool machines made to last and all that shit.
Yeah, they need to do their mileage.
Yeah.
But since I've been driving for a while, I have to drive one. I did drive one.
Yeah, how long did that last?
2.5 months, actually.
There you go.
I'm a quick study. I know a lot of it.
Well, I'm glad it didn't last longer. He didn't like it very much.
No,
Well, job's a job, right? You do what you do and what you can
exactly.
till something better turns up, right?
Yeah, that was basically the only thing it was.
But still, it got me out of unemployment.
Connor says, Marcus, when people say not too big or too small, I say there is no such thing as too big. Connor, you absolute freak. Did I say that out loud? Yes, I did.
Not really loud.
I think he'd take it as a compliment for some reason.
Yeah, I know. You're some freaky deaky, Oh, sure. Okay. So, right. So I got some parts stuck on this model right now. So we're going to. I need to fix this one. Oh, maybe I did that. I did that already. Duh. Okay. Good. Right. So blade suspension on a 1985 truck. I don't know. Blade suspension takes me back to the 50s and 60s. I don't know why they still kept. And they still do trucks, cars with blade suspension. You know what blade suspension is?
Yes.
Yes.
I have no idea, but
Okay.
I'm just a girl.
Normal cars have like a shock, like this, right?
Yeah.
With a spring on top of it, like you see in cars, right?
Yeah.
In the olden days, they use spring steel, right? Layers of steel. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 layers of steel to create the bounciness. Yeah? Make sense?
Yeah,
Bouncy,
sure.
bouncy. Yeah? That's a blade suspension. I don't know what else you call it. But it is quite old. It goes back to the horse and carriage era, basically. Because that's what they use.
Sure, but it's functional stuff.
It is functional. It's easy. It's, I get it. I get it. Cheap to replace, cheap to blah, 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 blah. However, most trucks today have air ride suspension. So.
These days you can't use that.
Have you guys seen any good movies, series, fun stuff lately? I guess not.
Marshall's been marathon watching a series this week.
Yeah?
I didn't see all of it, just some of it. It was
We who
nice
are
and
about
gory.
to die.
Salute you.
And then die.
And then die. Yes.
Yeah. It's actually, the thing is, I was flipping through and then I saw Anthony Hopkins, and I'm like, okay, fair enough. But it's
Yeah, exactly. It's like you know it's going to be a good movie, right? Regardless of what the content.
Yeah. So when I saw that, I started watching it. It wasn't bad. After
Okay,
that,
cool.
they fucking crazy going back.
Das ist
No.
gut. Ja.
It's actually a good series with shit on of Roman intrigue, basically. Right? Like you do when you're Roman apparently, because well, board games are just boring. Right? So you just build yourself an amphitheater and make people stab themselves and shit.
Yeah, with all the included soft porn that goes with it. Most TV series
that,
today.
To be honest, that just,
And what's wrong with soft porn, really?
I didn't say there was anything wrong with it. Just saying it's in.
Carlos says, why is it that when Marcus says freak, it sounds so much like slut?
One thing I wonder though,
Yeah.
because I did watch a few episodes with Marcel.
Yeah.
They have no problem, and this is American-made, TV series
Yeah.
made for a streaming service. They have no problem showing like ladies on with full frontal nudity. But why don't they do that with the guys? Come on, give us something as well.
I agree. They should.
They're just catering to the guys here. Come on, we want to see some too. You go like,
Guys
come
can
on,
be
you turn
sluts.
the camera, come on.
No, I agree. I totally agree.
That's not fair.
No. Equality.
Yes. You have man boobs, show them.
I was talking about something else further south. But okay.
Sorry. I got this. Skill model view says because there's nothing to look at, Annika.
How am I supposed to know that unless I see it?
Well, truth be told, I just an insight this discussion.
Marcel,
Yeah.
Marcel, before you continue and dig yourself further down, just leave it as it is. This is what they want. Agree. That's all you got to do.
Don't get me wrong. But the whole thing is, though, with all due respect, that's my personal opinion. I think a woman's body is way more attractive than a man's.
To guys.
What? Yeah.
Yeah, to men. But us ladies, we would like to see the male form a little
I just
bit.
think we have a lot of boring stuff going on.
Yeah, that's what you think.
That's what I'm saying. It's fine.
Yeah.
I told you, I tried to help you, Marcel, but no, you just have to
screwed this
dig
one up, didn't
and
I? Yeah.
dig and dig. It's like, all right, I'm going to let you have this one.
Yeah, I learned. Won't do it again. We'll have a bottle
There's a
beer
lot of
together.
bush and not enough sausage, if I put it like that.
Well, you can't trim it. No, never mind. I shouldn't get into this.
No, they don't trim it, not for these TV series, because, it should be historically accurate.
You do know that in Egyptian times there was shavage happening?
Yeah, but
That's not a new phenomenon.
No, I didn't say it was a new phenomenon. Just saying that it wasn't.
Phenomenon. Dun, 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 dun. Phenomenon. Dun, dun, dun. Phenomenon. Dun, 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 dun. Adabadabadabada. Sorry. Okay,
I just think it's unfair that,
I get what Annika is asking for, and I totally agree with her. If we see one thing in full, then we should see the other thing in full. I got no problem with that.
Exactly. Why they redo the war movies in full color. That's not it.
Yeah.
That's not what I was referring to. Sure.
It's like, okay, Marcel, you're on your own on that one.
I'm always on my own on that shit.
I know he's trying to change the subject.
Oh.
Something civilized.
Civilized. I'm sorry. What's so uncivilized about the, naked human form?
No, the nakedness I'll get with, and don't get me wrong, but
Of course you do.
time being civilized, they just stab people to death for the fucking time.
Yeah, but that wasn't what I was referring to.
Funny. Oh, chat jumped.
Did it jump?
Hold on.
Here we go.
my God. Hold on.
Here comes
Muse says, because there's nothing to look at, Annika, lol, she says. And then she says, true, lol. And then Connor says, so wait, Annika is saying she wants to see more Ding Dong. And I'm the one who gets told off for being a perv. And Muse says, I've seen a few and honestly would love for them to end the mystery. Koala says, sorry, Mrs. Annika, spank me. I've been bad. Oh,
I don't think that would help, Koala.
Muse says, lol. PJ says, can someone send some choice pictures of Dan, Koala Man, to Annika, please? Koala says, I almost promise not to enjoy it, Mistress Annika. You have a new title coming up. Muse says, it's funny you get guys who send unsolicited pics, yet they cringe when a woman asks for them. Muse says, what the fuck, Yano? Oh.
That is true, actually.
If a woman would ask for it, I mean, I think that would be a dream for most guys. You know, you have destroyed
I don't know. Maybe
the
it's
box.
because the unsolicited pics, you always get them from the ones you don't want to see.
Well, I don't think people can choose how they look. You know.
No, but you know.
But yes, I totally understand what you mean.
You're more curious about some people than others.
I think it's the unsolicited that's the problem.
Yeah.
You know. Hey, what's your name? Okay, cool. Can you send me a pic, you know, so I know what you look like, and you get, you know, ta-da! It's like, what's that?
I meant your face.
Alien.
Also, that's dinner.
Chest birth. No, it's a fun way to communicate. Fun in air quotes. You know, I don't get it. Hey, how you doing? You look cute. By the way, look at this. You know, it's like, yeah.
That's when you go, look at what? I need a magnifying glass. Where is it?
Oh, it shows how... Muse says, it shows how insecure they really are. No, I totally agree. It's like, look at my dong. Yes, it's some sort of a dinghy, that's for sure. You know? Okay, I am confused. And that happens
I just think it's very unfair when they do that in movies. You know,
no, I get it.
Full nudity
you know,
on the ladies, but not on the guys. That's.
It should be tit for tat, definitely.
Tits for tat.
Are the male actors that prove that they don't want to show it? Then maybe
it's not them actually. It's the censorship board. Right.
So they have to censor the guys.
If you see the bush of a woman, you're actually not seeing the vagina. So that's why they can show it. However, if you want to see a penis, you're gonna have to show the penis.
Nothing wrong with that.
I'm not saying it's wrong, but that's where the censorship is.
Yeah, I know.
Right?
But in a series like that, when you have people basically having sex left and right, and you know.
I know. I'm not arguing the point. I'm just having fun.
Yeah, but it kind of goes with the territory, sort of. It makes sense. I'm not saying just show one just for the sake of showing one, but it just...
I hear what you're saying, and I agree with you. You know, it should not be that difficult. You know, it's only a body part, for crying out loud.
Yeah.
Right?
It's only Bonaparte.
It's only Bonaparte, yeah. Yeah, I spoke to never mind. Napoleon about that. That's its name.
Oh, really? I thought he was really liberal on the matter, but hey.
Yeah. Carlo says, any woman asks me for nudie pics, my first thought is, holy fuck, what drugs is this one on? Please, can I have some? Muse says, if you impress me right off, there better be a damn good surprise in your pocket too. Oh, David Wong says, goody two-shoe censors. Yeah, that's how it is. Yeah. Hey, if you want to watch a good movie, watch Caligula. Yeah.
I've seen it.
Yeah. I don't think you've seen all of it though. There's 2 versions.
But wait a minute. There's they have they don't do this full frontal nudity on men in TV series like this. I mean, like the Roman thing. I mean, it's left and right. But I do remember a scene from it's a football movie. What's it called?
Football movie.
God.
What kind of
Yeah.
football?
With Al Pacino and Jamie Foxx.
Oh yeah. It's Any Given Sunday.
Any Given Sunday. But there's a scene there when they actually have the reporter go into the locker room. And there are actually 2 guys standing there.
No, there's
with
only
the
one
hanging.
guy. Yeah, there's one guy, and he's black, and he has the biggest dick.
Yeah, and
Everyone. Of course, they show
camera.
him.
Yeah, but it's on camera, and it's not even this kind of TV series. But it's to be honest, it makes sense. They're in the locker room, and the guys in there don't give a shit. So, but they show it then.
He didn't. Oh, that was so funny though.
Yeah, but then it doesn't get censored. But in a TV series like this,
well,
with
maybe
blood, gore,
maybe
extreme,
maybe they had they had the okay to show one thing, right? Because usually it is Disney also. You can only use if it's PG-13. You can only say the word fuck once in a movie, only one time. So you have to choose a special moment for it. All right. So maybe these guys had, well, we have a locker room scene, you know. Yeah, but you can only show one main nudity. You can't show all of them, you know. So they picked, the biggest guy in there.
They had to make it really count.
Yeah, exactly, right? Because
I just
damn, I got like,
silly.
Holy shit.
I'm sorry, I just think it's really silly.
I believe.
I have no issues with nudity in movies.
No,
it makes
me
sense.
neither. But it has to make sense, and it shouldn't be gratuitous. I can't even say the word.
I think I know what you mean. Yeah.
Okay. It shouldn't be to get likes or anything. Make it natural. A locker room scene, I get it,
Mm-hmm.
But swinging it in your face in a normal movie, yeah, come on.
You don't have to show it just for the sake of showing it. But if it makes, it is that kind of scene.
It is. It's
Then
quite funny, actually.
Yeah. Especially when they have they have this big orgy scene there. You see the ladies, they get up and just walk away, and you see all of their naked bodies. But the guy, as soon as he stand up, the camera always pans up to keep it out of screen, and you go like, it's not fair. The ladies had to show theirs.
I get it. Muse says, lol. Connor says, Annika, if you want to see some wing wangs, you have to watch the TV show of Spartacus. Oh yeah, I've heard about
I
that.
think I've seen it actually, but I haven't seen all of it. I haven't seen all of it.
Right, so.
No, because you tend to marathon watch everything, and then I miss half the series as it is. So it kind of.
Right?
Huh?
Try to keep up.
No, try to keep up. I mean, these Roman things are usually not my first choice of entertainment, but they can be good. I like monster movies mostly.
Yeah, I
Those
can't
are
wait.
usually my first choice.
I can't wait for Alien Romulus to come out. It'll be in the movie theaters on the 15th, I think. It's gonna be hell for humans.
Which is fine.
I'm only guessing. I think this is how it's going to be.
Well, I'm hoping it will be better than the last two Alien movies.
You mean Covenant and
Yeah.
Oh,
Prometheus was actually
Prometheus,
I found it really disappointing. Sorry.
yeah, the first one,
Yeah.
the first of the two. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, Prometheus was really disappointing. Covenant was better, but still, you know, it messed it up a little bit.
Yeah,
But it was
Yeah.
better. It had better
Muse-
characters in
yeah.
it.
Muse says nothing to see. That's why, Annika.
But like I said, I don't know that unless I see it.
True. Connor says, so Marcus don't want me to swing it in his face in a movie. The fuck? I agree. Real life is the best. See you soon, sexy. Okay. I guess you didn't hear about my weaponry. I have not that kind of weaponry. My defense system. Ah! See, he's still alive.
Not that kind of weaponry.
Oh, shut up.
No.
Oh, Miss Rick Mail.
Uh-huh.
Oh, this is
Yeah, he was funny.
Didn't see that one coming, I did.
Okay, I'm confused. Do I go ahead and chance it? Or do I... No, it shouldn't be that fucking difficult. Oh, I'm in the ooh and ah stage of if I'm doing this right or not. Because if it goes on that side, it won't fucking fit. On the inside, yeah, no problem.
So, oh.
It's an insignificant part anyway. No one's gonna see it.
Well, then don't bother.
Yes, but I don't think it's insignificant to you.
Well, it depends, doesn't it? Oh shit. Try. Oh, that's not gonna work. Oh, that looks fucking awful. Sorry. That looks okay. I guess we're gonna. All right, fine. I'm making an executive decision. I'm gluing it where it is. Ta-da! Ta fucking da! But before I do that, I need another beer. So I'll be right back, people.
Yeah, okay.
Right, well,
What?
as a magician.
Ah, okay. Well, first. Ah.
Yoo-hoo!
Woo! Going down the rabbit hole. This one. Woohoo!
Ta-da!
What do you want, Cat?
Attention!
Or food.
I haven't
She's like-
decided which.
She's lying on the lid of the Freightliner box now. It's right next to me, and she's taking full advantage of this. She's, like she's moving around on the back, and it's like, oh, it's my box now, bitch. And
Yeah.
it's like, and she's looking, and she's staring at you doing it, and it's like creepy. Right. I'll be right back.
She's taunting you.
That's where I get my air rifle up. Thank you.
Yeah, I'm wondering if I need how much more. So far, I'm happy. I should not be so picky always with my drawings.
Yeah.
She's got face paint. So what you doing now?
But with course,
Repair some damage. Did you break it?
we could probably
Okay.
Right, I'm back.
It's almost like an alarm when you're getting back.
Oh, that was my cat.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. Maybe I can give you kitty cat. Just give me a second.
Slap a GoPro on the cat.
Well, that's pretty cool. Hold on. Oh no, I can't. I've lost the camera. Oh, that's weird. Never mind. No kitty cam. That doesn't sound right. Right. I lost my other camera or something. It's weird. Weird. Anyway, doesn't matter. Right, so what are we going to do? Well, we are going to glue this thingamajig to the other thingamajig. Or thingamabob.
To the thingamabob, and then the whatchamacallit.
Oh, stupid fan. Messing with my fire. Fire. Choo. We got fire. Ow. Mew says, see if there's a video of that truck being built, Marcus, or one similar. Marcus, Connor says, Marcus says, that sound was his cat. I think he just did a dodgy fart and blamed the cat. Well, that's my usually MO, you know. Always blame the cat. Marcy, I hear you. However, for the sake of this truck and everything that I believe in, I'm just gonna go for it. You know, what's the worst?
Yeah, go for it.
I'm a rebel like that. See, you know. Why are you laughing?
what? Sorry.
What? Eh?
What? No.
Okay. No.
Nothing.
Yeah, I'm a bad boy in scale modeling. You know.
Dar.
Yeah. I'm a fucking loser. Yeah. Don't look at me like that, cat. Stop judging me.
Yeah. Get a move.
Dun, dun, dun. And that tries, and we'll have to try and put that on again, and that didn't fucking work, now did it? No, it didn't. Alright, we'll fix that in a second. But yeah, so basically, without the shocks, this is the assembly for the front of the truck. Let's see if you can actually. Suck this. There you go. God.
Sorry, Nicole.
Shut up. So, you can't see. I need to get better at this or have better zoom. This is not. Anyway, front suspension and steering is here. I just need to get the shocks in place, and it will look good, I guess. Excuse me. That's like, Oh, at least the beer is cold. I'm very happy with that.
Yeah.
Mm.
Now. Some
She does look very cute lying there, I have to say.
yes. I have both cat and dog lying on the floor in the hallway right now, right next to each other. They are kind of fun because they're like buddies. So.
Oh, that's pretty cool, though. So that's one shock in place. So, chat, what are you guys up to today, tonight, this morning, wherever you're from? Have you had a good day? Have you had a good Saturday? Has your Saturday just started? Are you enjoying the Olympics? You know, I am. I have to say, I haven't watched so much Olympics in a long time. 4 years last time. You know, I enjoy it. It's fun to see.
Me neither, actually.
What?
But, yeah. But that's just me, you know. Everyone can watch what they want.
Well, thank you for that. So another classic is, what's in your belly? What's on your bench? What's your favorite beverage?
Beverage.
And what's your plan for the rest of the weekend?
Sounded like who's your plan?
Sorry.
Well, on my bench, I've got Eloy here. I know. That's so far I got so far.
Yeah.
Colour
Oh,
the
it's
face.
good. Yeah.
And what the hell did I eat today? Oh yeah, me and Kian made homemade pizza today.
Ooh, homemade pizza. Gotta love it.
And I'm just drinking some cola.
Yeah, I'm not drinking cola, you know. Not that I don't like cola, but you know.
Not having
But saving the wine for next week.
Saving the wine.
wine.
Why would you save the wine?
I don't
The
know.
wine doesn't need saving.
No, it doesn't. But you know,
Drinking.
I'm saving it anyway because I
Okay.
want. Because I want to.
Which is fine.
No, I'm not. I'm not a big drinker, so
What do you mean you're not a big drinker? I know what happened last time my brother showed up here.
yeah,
Yeah.
that doesn't happen very often. I can tell you that.
No one believes.
They say Jesus turned water into wine. I think someone drank wine as water.
Yeah.
That was the bigger miracle.
Yeah, no.
No, it was a good time.
It was. And I can tell you I don't do that very often. So.
No.
Drink 2 bottles of
Alcohol.
wine myself. No.
Just... All right, let's see. Muse says, have not eaten yet. Coffee, my elbows on the bench. Oh, what do you have on your bench? Muse says, did some cleaning up of the model clutter and went shopping earlier. Nice. David Marcus says, dinner was new potatoes, peas, and salmon. Oh, I love new potatoes. Oh. On the bench, a pile of books. I have to make a spreadsheet register. To my glass, a tot of Passer's rum. Connor says, belly is homemade beefy burgers, and my bench has mostly JD on it because I'm a pisshead. Oh, you and your JD. Jesus. You gotta treat yourself to something better, though. I have to say.
I agree.
I mean, if you like bourbon, that's fine, but there's tons of better bourbons out there. JD is, it's like Mick Muck. Oh, Mick Muck is a whiskey my dad bought, which is not a whiskey. It's probably drain cleaner from Germany or something. And my dad, the guy that he was, he's like, oh, this is good stuff.
Yeah.
No. It'll bränna i bröstet.
Oh, yeah.
Your dad didn't know the difference.
It's great windows cleaner.
Yeah. Muse says yuck. Yeah, definitely yuck. However, my brother and I, we did the heroic effort to make sure that my dad didn't drink that shit. We took care of it.
Oh, well done.
As you do. As young people with no way of getting alcohol.
And then deny it.
No, Dad, we did not take your Micmac.
Grandkids.
He was the worst shit I've ever drinking
Drunken in my life.
And I have knocked on holes on ships from Poland in ports to buy illegal alcohol. You know?
Yeah, if you can stomach that shit and you complain about this stuff, then
Yeah, that's how we got alcohol when I was like 16, 17. Me and my friends went down to the harbor in Ystad, Whitetown, where I did most of my bad boy stuff. And you snuck into the wharf. You know, there were some foreign ships, and you knocked on the hull and on the smaller vessels, and you could have a Polish guy come out and you say, "Hey, do you have any?" You know, and they go like, "Ah, yes." And there was always bottles of Vibrova vodka,
okay.
but you didn't know what was in it. You know, you thought it was Vibrova, and it was good enough for you.
Yeah. As long as it burns, then it's fine.
Probably moonshine, you know.
Yeah. Paula says, I try to treat myself to something better, but you got a court order that said I can't do that again, Marcus, you fucking prude. Suck it. David Marcus. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, no, I remember when I worked at the conference center in Sigtuna, we had the Russian guests that came in on the weekends. They all had like Russian vodka in their rooms. Smelled that stuff once. God, I swear I could have cleaned away nail polish with it.
Yep. Sounds about
and
right.
they just drink it, you know. You go, oh, God.
In their case, what do you got to lose?
Yeah. You drink what you can, I guess.
David Marcus says, pussy rum, gunpowder, proof 54.5%. Oh, holy shit.
Great.
Well, it's like cask strength whiskey, you know. Well, let's see. What I've been downing is only 40. But that'll do.
Guano says, try to suck it. That was the basis of the court order.
Oh, fuck.
Why am I not surprised?
No. I had a feeling he would make a comeback on that one.
Oh, yeah.
Right, people. We're
Right.
getting it. We're turning the page. Way, really? Look at that.
Oh, that's another page.
Oh, shit. Another tons of other small pops. Eek.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I got. Look at these mitts. These ham hands. You know, I don't.
Yeah. No pinky winky, just big.
Oh, pinky winky. No la la and po. But you know, we only have to do this part here. Then we're moving down to the engine. Engine. Yeah. That
Well, speaking of which, though, I've just done some small cutting stuff. Try to do that together. think that will be it for me for today, though.
Okay.
Small cuddly
Gets
stuff.
too tiny to get
Just let me know when you're done.
for today. I think
Oh, you're done now?
so. The rest
Oh.
of try being right.
Okay.
Okay.
It's always one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Doesn't mean you guys have to watch it.
And it says, a new page. Yippee!
Yeah.
I guess my hands are locked on this one because Marcel wants to get out of here.
But it's not blocked, is it?
Sorry.
Good job, Annika. Well done.
Impressive.
Well, I hadn't burped on the stream yet, so
You had to burp.
not today.
So I guess.
Well, it usually happens.
Yeah, it does. It does. It does. It does. It does. So if you haven't, like and subscribe. Tell your friends about it. Have them come in. You know, enjoy the fun that we do. Or if you don't enjoy it and you're still here, well, maybe you need to see
You want to
someone.
annoy your friends? Just point out.
Yeah. Ooh, that's a good one.
Yeah.
If you want to annoy your friends, tell them where to go.
Look, I
And
know
you-
these bunching nutters. They seem to be fun, but once you're in there, all hell breaks loose.
Keep in mind,
You never
next
know what
next next Saturday is a birthday special for Bushi, my brother, Drim, Daniel also.
That's going to be special.
I have the Mankinis coming in during this week, so that's going to be fun. You know,
Yeah. If anything you ever want that see on YouTube, that would be it.
now I can't promise you that he will try them on live on screen and anything like that, and I'm not expecting him to do so. However,
You
he
never
might-
know.
No, you never know. That's true. But I'm not going to force him to do it.
I don't think you're going to have to. I think he's going to actually try and do the
Well,
the right
you know,
shot whilst he's at it.
Listen, you have to be in the mood for shit like this. And what he did on our stream, doing the Mankinis, that was very spontaneous and might be a very rare thing. So if you weren't here for that, sorry.
Yeah. Well,
But
it's
I think it's going to be legendary. I promise not to drink so much so I can actually stay sane throughout the entire thing and make sure that he remembers everything the day after.
Well, there is, a record of it because it's been recorded.
Oh yeah, we have it already, but I want to remember it too, as it happens.
Savor the moment.
Savor the moment, exactly that. No, it's gonna be fun. I can't tell you how it's gonna be, but it's gonna be fun. We're here to say happy birthday to my brother, who's even though he hasn't been online very much lately, it has been an impact on this community in one way or another, which is awesome. So I hope to that we have a good time. That's all I'm saying on that. So yeah, he's my brother.
Now I know why he's running around in the bloody mansion. Not to the same height as you are.
Connor says, and now to throw my headphones into a black hole. Thanks, Annika. Connor says, my head will still be vibrating next week. I don't know. I have no clue.
I am not. I have nothing to do with your headphones. I have no idea what you're talking about.
He will explain it to you.
Probably. I might regret saying that.
Well, there you go. So, what I'm doing now, I am building.
Sorry, but Equino says my head will still be vibrating next week. I'm seriously wondering what head we're talking about. But maybe let's not get into that. So I might just wind up with something in a movie that Annika wants to see. That's not to see.
I don't know. I don't mind.
No, it's fine. You want to do that. As it equals it all.
So what I'm building here is the air ride suspension on this truck. Ta 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 ta.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Yeah, that's one. What the fuck?
It's all that. But if you guys don't mind, I'm going to be dropping off and
Hey man,
finish up with some stuff for myself. But
thanks for coming, Marcel. A pleasure as always.
indeed, indeed.
Very much appreciated.
Thank you for having me. It was fun.
Yes,
And we will be back next time.
yes.
With mankinis instead.
Mankini night.
Yeah.
If you like pina coladas,
Yeah, and mankini.
getting caught in a mankini, staying up to midnight. If you have half a brain, yeah, that's all you need.
Yeah. Won't get any worse than that. Hey, you guys have a good one.
What, you need more?
Cheers, Marcel. Thank you for coming in.
Bye. Bye. Thanks for having me. Take care.
Bye.
Bye.
Love you.
Love you too.
Bye, darling. I'll see you in a bit.
See you in a bit.
Bye.
You're in trouble now, boy.
He said you're in trouble. I know, he says.
It was fun.
Yeah.
Not that much.
Muse says, later all. Hey, Muse, thank you for coming in. Much appreciated. Thank you for coming in. And Connor says, good night, Marcel.
Corner says good night to you, Marcel.
Good night, Guano.
He will show up in your dreams.
Love you too.
You hear that, Corner? He loves you too.
Connor and Marcel sitting in a tree. Kissing. Yes.
Am I supposed to guess what you're doing?
No.
Because you're bringing tissues to
I
bed?
don't want to
You're bringing tissues, Marcel.
Save some for me.
Oh dear.
He's just cleaning his glasses, actually.
You say that now.
Just making fun. Do.
Okay, this is okay.
Is it okay?
Yeah, I don't know because where is this supposed to be? Right. I'm going to look ahead in the future to see if there's a good picture again. No, it's a shit picture. Yeah. Hold on. Hold the phone. Ah, okay. Got it. How are you doing, Annika?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just coloring some hair. So
Coloring some hair.
thought I'd get off a good start on that at least before I go to bed too. So.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot. We do have some plans for tomorrow.
Oh yeah? What you gonna do?
Yeah, we're gonna go with my mother-in-law out to some park where they have like some kind of what are called activities for kids. They can search for things with like GPS devices and shit.
Oh, that sounds like fun.
Yeah.
Actually.
So we're going there with Kian.
Yeah.
I think Marshall's brother's going to be there too, and his girlfriend with her kids. I think.
Sounds like fun. Well, tomorrow I'm going to start cleaning and making sure that my brother's experience here is good.
And tomorrow I have to go to bed early because I have to work on Monday.
Oh no.
I don't really want to right now.
No, I get that part. Connor says, Annika, gave Marcel a kissy goodnight and then tell him that's from me. Passing out is sort of like falling asleep. Connor also says, may need a new strategy to con people into thinking I'm the most hetero butch boy alive. Nah, don't worry about it. We all know that you're not hetero boy, butch, whatever.
I'm starting to get a little bit like confused. What is he?
He is a freak. I think that is,
Yeah.
that's it.
I think that's what it's classified as also.
He's our Cuomo. That's what he is.
He's yes, that's true. Well, I have to say he's got good taste.
In what?
You're supposed to say thank you.
Oh, you mean me? Oh, me! Oh, okay. I thought you meant, because he was flirting with you for a bit,
I'm not. Like I said, he's got good taste.
Yeah.
What do you think? Good start on the coloring here?
I think it looks good.
She's got a face at least.
Well, her hair is a little bit more darker, I think.
Yeah,
if you want to go by the...
No, I start with the lightest color. It's going to be darker colors in this one. So.
No, I think it looks great.
This is basically highlight color.
What's her face painting there? What does it mean?
Well...
Have you checked it out?
No, yes. No, yes and no.
Yes and no.
Well, the thing is...
Jesus.
It's
you are a woman, aren't you?
Shut up.
Yes.
I'll explain.
Okay, sorry.
In the game, then you can choose face paints for your character.
That's correct. I know that.
And I do believe this one was called, what was it? I don't remember. Nora Death something.
Oh, it's a Nora painting.
Yes. I picked this one because that's the one Ross had. The guy who raised her. And also because I thought it looked nice.
I took the Death Seeker one.
Yeah, but that's the one.
No,
Nora Death Seeker. Yes, this is one.
No.
Yeah.
Okay, then I have to check.
There is one Nora Seeker, which also was because she was
a Seeker.
Was turned to Seeker. Yeah.
But I thought Death Seeker sounded better because I'm a fucking maniac.
Yeah, but it's this one, the Nora Death Seeker.
Okay.
I believe it's that one. Could be wrong, but I don't.
Looks good though. It works.
But
Wow.
I do remember that's the guy who based her had that face paint.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
So that's why I picked it.
Rost.
Yeah.
Or rost in Swedish.
Yeah.
Huh. Well, I did get somewhere tonight. I didn't think I would. Maybe if I'm quick, I might actually get the shocks in before the night is over.
Ooh,
Ooh.
ooh, exciting.
Ooh. Goosebumps. I will think about the hyenas in the light.
Yeah. Say it again, Mufasa. Ooh.
Oh man. Ah, there they are. Found them. 48 and 49. I have to say, apart from my own imperfections, this kit has been absolutely lovely. There's been nothing that's been untowards. Everything fits where it's supposed to be. You know, uh, minimal cleanup. No, it's a delight so far. So what am I going to do tomorrow? Well, I'm going to need to do a lot of washing. Or bedding needs washing. Things like that. Connor says, when pondering what I am, Annika, it's best to just. Oh, when pondering what I am, Annika, it's best to just assume I'm from another planet.
Oh, we knew that.
Rost. There we go. Rost
that's the
is
pain
from the
we had.
game. Yeah. Yeah, that's good.
That was the Nora. That's
I didn't know he was a Death Seeker, though.
no, neither did I until I saw that the face paint was called that.
Hmm. Right. Holy schmoly, this fitted like a glove. What the hell? Hmm.
building tiny bits, are we?
Yes, tiny bits. But it's working.
Okay.
It's the shocks for the rear suspension that's working with the air ride suspension. So well, it's going to be fun to paint this. There's fuckloads of parts. Needs painting.
Is there something to do?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay.
Oh, that's the shocks in place. Whoop-de-doo. I have to say the rear axles have a lot of parts. Hmm. So, how is life treating you? Everything okay? How's your swimming lesson going?
Oh, I haven't given any for a few weeks because I've had vacation.
Yeah.
But yeah, next week I start working again. So Thursday there will be swimming lessons.
So, how does that work with your current job? Is it your job that provides
Yes, I do.
these
I do
lessons?
get
Or
paid. Yes, it is.
oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, because I work at a swimming hall.
Yeah.
In the morning I clean there. Keep the place nice and clean for all our sporty people. But I don't exactly want to do that for the rest of my life. So
Yeah. No, I get it. Yeah.
so as to get the training to become a swimming instructor as well.
I think that was pretty cool. Good
So
job
I
for you.
do that. So I clean in the morning and I do a bit of extra work as swimming instructors now. I still have to finish my course actually. Do the hand in some of my what do you call it? Theory work.
But are you enjoying it? Yeah.
Yes, it is fun.
What's the most fun part of it? What do you find it? Why is it so?
Well, it's fun to work with the kids because there's kids can be pretty funny.
Yeah. They can.
And it's actually quite rewarding when you see the progress and various things. And it's really fun when you, especially if you haven't seen the kid for like a week or two, maybe, because
Yeah.
it does happen that they can't come to the regular lessons, so they book on a different time instead that week, so I don't see them. And then they come back and they, finally, learn this thing that they were struggling with, and they come in and they're just like, hey, look what I can do, look what I can do.
Oh,
And they really want to show you what they can, and it's
that is cute. Yeah.
it's really nice. And I had one lesson I was filling in for a colleague who was sick, so I didn't know the kids like at all. And then it can quite often be, one or two kids that think it's a bit, scary with the new teacher.
Yeah.
So there was a boy there, and he was crying in the beginning of the lesson. Didn't want to let mommy go or anything like that, but tried to drag him with you into the water, and anyway, and go like, come on, let's go. We'll hop around together for a while. And so sometimes get them to come along, and sometimes they just refuse to. But there's only so much I can do.
Yeah.
Especially since the parents don't tend not to leave the room when the kids are like that. They have to stick around, which doesn't make it better.
No.
Sometimes they should just leave. But I can't force them to leave either. So.
No. True.
But no, he was crying and thought it was really horrible in the beginning, because he was a bit like, no. At the end of the lesson, it was a bit like, eventually he stopped crying and he just joined the lesson. And one lesson when it was over, I was like, hey, it wasn't so bad. It was quite nice, wasn't it? And he gave me a hug and a kiss on the cheek before he left.
Oh, that's so cool.
That's
that means that you're making an impact, He will remember that.
Really nice, yeah.
When I was a kid, I had this swimming instructor. She was so cute.
Although every now and then, you do have to be rather a bit harsh on the kids, because there are some that have non-functioning ears. And
Oh, you mean like all kids, basically?
well, some are more than others. Because there are those that have problems listening as well. And they can be a bit frustrating. But,
yeah, I can imagine.
You try to muster up the patience that you can, all the patience you can. Yeah.
No. Well, I guess it can be just as rewarding as it is frustrating, I guess.
Oh, yes.
No, it sounds fun. I'm glad you like it, because it's good to see that you found something other than your previous or your current job as well.
Yeah, well, it's nice to do something different than just, cleaning stuff. And I'm not getting any younger, so that is starting to feel a bit heavy sometimes.
Don't we all?
Not saying that all the equipment you use for swimming lessons is, easy to drag around always, but
No. So what's he watching?
I have no idea. Well,
Yay! We have blade suspension in the rear! And air ride! Yay! We're making progress!
yay!
Connor
I think
says, I'm still waiting for Annika to do a YouTube art tutorial, because let's face reality, she would be more epic success than PewDiePie. Wow, that is good praise, I have to say.
Okay. I have no idea who that is.
Oh, PewDiePie is a famous Swedish YouTube celebrity.
Oh,
That's,
okay.
Yeah. Candy says, agreed, Cornerman.
Kian probably knows who it is then, because
Yeah.
he's more versed in those things than I am.
Conan says, Candy, I may be a nutter gobshite, but I know true talent when I see it. And I agree. I totally agree. And she's more than welcome to make a tutorial here on this channel. Or we'll make Annika her own channel. That's easy.
I'm not sure I'm the right person to make tutorials. I'm still figuring shit out myself.
David Marcus says, yes, excellent work, Annika.
Well, thank you. I'm glad you guys like it.
Yes.
Maybe that should be it for today. By the way, I'm gonna swatch pencils I've been using today, so I can easily find them again. Then I'm gonna call it.
You're gonna do what? Swatch.
Yeah, see in the bottom of the page here.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna put you on the big screen.
I'm gonna show you. There.
There you
At the
go.
bottom of the page, I make little swatches and I write down the numbers of the pencils because there are 200 pencils in this pencil case. And some colors kind of look a bit the same on the pencils themselves. So if I write them down, then I know which colors I've used.
Yeah.
So when I have to get them out of the pencil case again, then it's easier to find them.
That makes absolutely sense.
So when I want to continue, I go like, oh, I need these colors. So I'm going to do that, and then it'll...
Sounds good to me. I'll keep you on big screen for a while so everyone can see your beautiful work. I've seen you painted in the focus there.
Yeah.
Yeah. And for anyone who wonders, this character is from a video game called Horizon. It's a very good video game, by the way. Adventure.
It's awesome.
It is really good. I mean, I played through both games really quickly because I couldn't lay it down, basically.
Yeah, the main story is actually really good.
Yeah, and
Really,
there's a third game coming out next year. The conclusion to the trilogy. Why do I say trilogy?
It is a trilogy. It's 3 games, yeah.
Yeah. No, I mean trilogy or triology. So trilogy it is.
Yes, because we're Swedish, and in Swedish we say trilogi.
Ah, we're Swedish. That's
Swedish.
We're Swedish. So yeah, if you like playing video games and you want to have a challenge, this is a good game.
Because it
I have to
can be
say.
challenging.
And it's a really good story because that's where I got hooked for the story. Gameplay is not bad at all. It's really good gameplay, but the story, and that's why I want to play it as quickly as possible because I want to know how it fucking ends, you know. And no, it's really good, and it is challenging. It's got plenty of different types of what do you say? Difficulty
Enemies.
levels.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, difficult levels, yeah.
So you can choose yourself what you like, but it can be really challenging, and I mean really fucking challenging, or it could be super easy. But the story is still there. You still have to complete missions. It's not missions.
Actually, I found even on easy difficulty, it was quite challenging every
is.
now and then because you do have to be tactical in your fights.
Yeah.
It's not just, oh, there's the boss, shoot and hit as hard as you can. No. You actually have to pay attention to what you're hitting.
You have to fucking learn how to use your weapons.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's a good game. This is the main character of the game that Annika is very expertly painting for us to see. And if you have a chance to play this game, good for you guys, definitely.
When I used to paint, do Lara Croft drawings.
Mm,
That was a long time ago.
that was a long time ago.
Maybe I'll do one of those as well.
I think you should. I like Witchblade, though. I have to say. That was a long time. That's a long time ago. If you ever go down that route, definitely.
One never knows.
And if you have a
I do
painting
have an entire
of,
stack of those comic books, by the way.
I know, and if you have like a painting with Witchblade and Nottingham, I will be the first one to claim that one. Definitely.
So you want them all? Witchblade, Nottingham, Deadpool,
I am a sucker.
Spawn.
I can keep you busy for a long time if you're willing to. And I'm willing to pay for it as well.
Well, it's just fun to do.
Yeah, but still. If you get a commission, you gotta pay for it. No, not you, but the person. It's your time and money.
I mean, nice drawing pad at some point. Good paper can be expensive, actually.
Paper. Everything you use costs money. Quano says, look at the pic Annika is doing as it's looked at the start of the stream. Compared to the progress that is now on screen, she makes Bob Ross look like an amateur with crayons.
Bob Ross did oil painting. I cannot do that.
Annika,
Seriously.
just take it.
Yes, I know.
No, shut up, and just thank you. That's all you gotta say.
Well, there's oil in mine.
Oh, shush! Connor says, this is talent that is leveled beyond the best there is. Wow. You're getting some really good feedback here, Annika.
Thank you.
Can you just
making
bask
me
in
blush
it for
here.
Oh.
I'm sorry, I do find it a bit hard.
It's okay. It's okay.
Because I'm so bloody critical myself.
Well, I do think good artists do criticize themselves quite harshly. Yeah.
Tend to be our own worst critics. So.
Yeah.
Comedy. Yeah, one of the things is when you go like, I can do better than this. Then it's really hard when you have people go like, oh, it's great. And you go like, no, I can do better than this. Not sure anyone can get it. That is a bit.
Say again?
It's a little bit like that. Yeah, I can draw something and it's nice that other people like it. Doesn't always mean that I'm happy with it.
No, of course.
You know, I mean, it's the same thing. If you paint a model that you think like, oh, this wasn't so good. At least you think that it wasn't so good. And then someone comes and says, oh, that's awesome. So nice. Very nice. Pretty good job. And you go like, but
no,
I can do better.
I get it. Yeah.
I know it's silly, but
it's not silly, but it's also about confidence, right?
Yeah, well, sometimes. Yeah.
Sometimes.
Anyway, now I put my pencils away. I've done my swatching here, and it is almost 2.
Yeah, time.
Yeah.
Ding, ding, ding. Time's up. All right, let's do a. Can you turn the painting
Hang on, just-
clockwise, 1 turn. There you go. Look at that. No, exactly what Paulo said. It was just
Sorry, my thing is.
it was just a blank piece of paper with a print, and now it looks like that. So yeah,
It's a start.
you have to take credit what credit is due, and I have to say in this case that yes, definitely. And I say that because I do have your Predator painting here with me. It's like fucking awesome.
Yeah, I'm happy with that one.
Yeah. Very cool stuff.
Not
on
my
the
usual subject, so that was a bit fun to do actually.
Yeah, no, that was truly exceptional. Right, so I'm not going to go full pick on what I've done because it's all black and it's not really. So what I've done is the front of the kit with the front axle, got the steering in there. I've started on the rear with the blade suspension, and these are the 2 rear axles that's going to be put together and then put on the model, and that's all I've done really. So I'm going on up cam. There we go.
I didn't go to bed playing the game.
Glad Marcel, he's there. It's like fuck off.
Sorry, they saw you when I turned my camera.
Yeah, we saw it.
He's giving me a face now.
Huh. All right. First of all, I would like to say thank you for everyone who's joined us tonight. Very cool, very much indeed. I have to say that we actually ended up having 79 subscribers, right? That's a big up from our last stream, and a small step towards our goal of 100 or 3 digits. So very much appreciated. I would like to give a shout out to everyone who does interact in chat, because that's very important for us, because that's how we interact with you guys. And if you have questions or whatever, or just silly comments, just shout them out. We love that stuff. I also would like to give thanks to Annika for her work and what she's doing here. It is fantastic. I also would like to give a shout out to Marcel. He can't hear us now, but Annika can tell her later.
They're shouting at you, Marcel.
No, we're not shouting. We're not shouting at him.
Are you giving you a shout out?
There you go.
Yeah, but that's not bad.
Yeah, they're shouting at you, Marcel.
And
no, we're not.
And he goes, you. And he waves back. Yeah.
No, it's good to have good people on, and regardless of what we do, it's always fun, right? It's always a very fun banter. It's I enjoy it. And hopefully in the future we have more people interacting, right? So I would like to say congratulations to us for 79 subscribers.
Ooh.
And then congratulations to you guys who's here with us. Good for you. Remember, next weekend, Saturday, birthday special for my brother. Be there, please, to wish him a happy birthday. With or without mankini. There will be a mankini on site, but if you'll wear it, I cannot. Out of my hands, just say. Yeah, that's it for me. Annika?
It's nice that you all showed up and hung out and chatted with us and stuff. So fun. All in good fun.
All in good fun. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
All right. So this is where we end. This is where we say goodbye. For now. So long, I think is a better word. All right. Take care, everyone. See you next Saturday. Take care and enjoy.
Connor says, everyone else is shouting at Marcel. I'm blowing him a kissy. Try not get green with envy, Marcus. Yes,
oh, I'm not. Definitely. You're shifting focus. I'm happy. All right.
Well, good
Cheers,
night,
everyone. Take care. Bye.
Take care. Bye bye.